Hey Pinchers, happy Sunday. Welcome back to A Pinch of Kerala. I know Mommy had a hard time not coming back last week, guys, to record with you and share a new recipe, but we thought it was important she'd take a break. We are back, though, in the month of June, July, and August with fresh episodes all the way to the last weekend of August, non-stop, every Sunday, 7 p.m. Remember, we are now once a week, so that's also a change from the previous episodes. So in June, get ready for tonight's episode, which is chili chicken. Next week we'll be doing lemon pickle. Beans madakurpati is in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then vegetable fried rice is the last week of June. We're very excited. Thank you guys for coming back. You'll see slowly we are getting things together. There's now a cover art on the Facebook page and on YouTube. We're working on the recipes. One day you'll believe me that they'll come. Until then, know that I'm working on it. And a website is coming up. So hang tight. We're just waiting to get all those ducks in a row before we release it. So we appreciate your patience. If you guys are making these recipes that we've been doing, let us know. Take pictures. Tag us. We'd love to see it. We're trying to, spread the word of A Pinch of Kerala. Need your help to do that. So if you're making stuff, share it with us. Let us know. We'd happy to retweet and share it. Share it with your network. We'd appreciate it. But now it's time to cook. So, Ammini, Aunty, what are we doing today?
All right. Welcome back. Okay, I miss you all. 1.5 weeks? Oh my goodness. Feel like, I miss you almost like a month. But anyway, welcome back, Pinchers, Pinch of Kerala. Nice seeing you all. So love you. And today we are going to do the chili chicken. Chili chicken means chili is the base. And chicken, of course, So I'm going to show you that in a very simple way. What I want you to, like Amy said, please, please, please make it. Put your mind to it, and you can do it. So we like to see it, how you did it. And if any questions, please, please let Gina, Jamie, or Amy, or anybody know. And they will ask me questions, and I will give the answer right away. Thank you for watching. And so we're going to start how to make chili chicken. Okay, thank you. All right. For chili chicken, of course, we need chicken, right? So what I have is a boneless breast. So I did not cut it, so I wanted to show you how to cut it. It's all clean and ready to go. So I'm going to cut it cubes. So like a 1 inch, like a bite size. So I'm going to do that. Then the other things we need is, after we cut the chicken, I'm going to show you how to marinate the chicken and leave it in the refrigerator, how much time we have, If you leave it like a 2 to 4 hours, 6 hours, the more you leave it, it's really good. So, it depends on your time. So I would say like at 4 to 6 hours or 2 to 4 hours, it's really good. The other things you need is to, the marinade. So we are going to marinate the chicken with chili powder, turmeric, and black pepper powder, and a little bit of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon.
How much of the spices are we using?
Okay. Oh, I forgot to say that. Okay, this is chili powder. Chili is the base, so I put 1 teaspoon, and black pepper powder is half teaspoon, and a half teaspoon turmeric. And I have this garlic paste. You can put in the blender ice, you can blender ice it, or you can, buy the store made. So I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of garlic paste and 1 teaspoon garlic paste and 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. And the other things I do is the soy sauce. So 1 tablespoon. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. So this is a salt. I put only 1/4 teaspoon because, the soy sauce and the sauce that we're going to put in the chicken has a little bit salty. So at the end, if we need more salt, we can add to it. So this is salt, only 1/4 teaspoon. So that chili, black pepper powder, turmeric, and salt. Okay, so that's what that is. Then the other things, I'm going to show you after I cut the chicken. We're going to put green pepper, red pepper, and yellow. I mean, this is, the color looks nice, so that's why, I got all these. If you don't have the yellow pepper, that's okay. If you don't have the red one, that's all right too. But it looks nice and it gives a little bit more texture and taste, and you can, do that. And if you don't have yellow, please don't worry about it. You go with the green and red. And if you don't have the red, just the green. That is good enough. Then I'm going to put some chili. You know, I have 2 chilies, and again, this is the chili chicken, you know, so it will be a little bit hot and tasty. So I put 2. If you like to have 3, 4, you know, it's all up to you. And if you like to put only 1 chili, you know, you can do that. And I have some garlic, you know, so 5 cloves of garlic. See here? 5 is all different sizes, you know, I mean, you know how that comes, you know. So you can take 5, and I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of ginger minced. So I'm going to show you that. And 1 medium onion or red onion. Okay, so you can put that, you know, depends on what you have. Of course, you know, we have white, Jackie is there. I happen to take the onion, red onion again. Okay, now, so those are the things that I'm going to show you in a minute. So I'm going to cut the chicken. You ready?
Yep. One question, Mommy.
Oh, yeah.
For the powders, the spices that you had, that was a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
The chili is 1 teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. This one. 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
Chili powder 1 teaspoon. And I put a turmeric half and a black pepper powder half.
A teaspoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Half teaspoon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And again, if you like to have a little bit more, you know, it won't hurt.
Spice
you know,
it
it'll
up.
be perfectly fine. So everything is washed. My hand is washed, and so I'm going to show you how to cut these cubes. And you know, this is the chicken breast, you know, boneless. So you can just, you know, there is no style, you know, you cut it any way you like. See here, you just slice it. You know, just to go down.
So for those watching,
You know, if you don't
so for those watching, you can watch the YouTube video on how to wash and clean and cut chicken.
Okay, yeah.
Even though it is a whole chicken, Mommy cut, she shows how you can clean the chicken.
Okay, so how you clean it, I always put a little bit vinegar and a little bit salt. And when you test after you know, soak it for a few minutes and you wash it out, and you will feel like, you know, the chicken is all clean. You know, all the slough, everything is gone, is clean and nice. And
So watch that video.
yeah. Or see here, this is, I'm making the cubes. So I'm going to put that in there so you can, it's like a 1 inch, see here, bite size. See, this is good enough, see here.
Got it.
And if you like to have a little bit bigger, you know, that is fine though. You know, like I said, that there is no wrong or right. It's all your chicken and your curry. Okay, so I'm going to make this one, like it half, cut it, you know, this way. And don't cut your finger, okay? Please watch out, watch out. See here? Just, you know, it's chicken breast, you know, it's so easy to cut it. And you can use boneless chicken thigh if you like. And this is much better though, you know, boneless, better than with the bone. You can make it with the bone too, but for chili chicken, I think, you know, without bone is better. See here? You see that? All the cubes. And this is, I washed it in the salt and vinegar already, so I'm not going to wash it again. It's all ready to go. So, yeah, that's almost done. This is 1 pound. And if you want to make it 2 pounds, you know, you have to double the chili powder and the turmeric and black pepper powder and all that. So that's what that is. So I'm going to take this and put it in the sink, okay? And wash my hand.
Let us know in the comments if you're excited for chili chicken or if you've ever had Mummy's chili chicken. It's quite tasty. And the ingredients have been copied into the comments, so go ahead and check it out on both Facebook and YouTube.
Okay, now what I'm going to show you is how to cut the green pepper. See here, you just go slice it like that. See here? You can do it, put it together. Again, cubes. You cut it in cubes. You cut it in cubes. See here? How good it looks. So now I'm going to show you the red one. You can cut it, you know, like I said, as long as it's cube, anywhere you like, you can do that. See here? It's so easy. Yeah. This is all practice, though.
So we're just demonstrating. Mommy
demonstrating.
has a pre-cut. We just know we have new viewers who have not seen or maybe are not practiced to cutting.
See ya? So how easy it is. You know, it's a matter of just a cubes. So I'm going to put it in there. So this is just a practice. And you do the onion, so you cut it in half. See?
Yep.
And please, please don't cut your finger. You want it cubes, see?
You want little chunks. They're not diced, to be clear.
Yep. So this is where you cut it.
Okay.
Okay. And the other part is, and you know, you mince it, the garlic. You can cut it small pieces. See?
Slices.
Slice it, small slices. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. And the same thing with ginger. You know, you can cut it, and you can put in the food processor. You know, if you want to do that, you can do that too. See?
It doesn't have to be pretty, right, Mommy?
No. This is good enough. And like I said, that is your chicken, and you do it the way, but as long as it's cut it nicely. Okay, so you're probably thinking why I'm cutting only that small amount, right? So I'm going to show you why I cut only a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put this back in there.
The magic of a pinch of Kerala kitchen.
Okay, all right.
Ta-da!
So I cut this already, see?
Boom.
Already. I cut it to save time. See here? I
There we
just
go.
want you to see the chili. I already cut it. See here, the chili. 2 chilies, you know. But like I said, you know, you can put 2, you can put 1, even you can put 3, you know. So, all right, the chicken, like I said, that I marinated already. See here, I marinated with the chili powder, turmeric, black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of garlic paste and ginger paste. And a little bit of salt, you know, 1/4 teaspoon. Then the other things, you know, so I didn't do the whole thing, okay? So what I want you to see is, we need some coating, you know, to fry the chicken. So we had to add 1 egg. See, I'm going to show you that because I want you to watch it. That's why I did not, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mommy, are you going to make the marinade for how to mix this?
Yeah, I did that already. You want me to, they wanted to see?
Yes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Of course.
Here we go.
So this I got the bowl, everything ready.
Got it. We were ready.
All right, so I'm gonna, this is a 1/2 teaspoon turmeric. Like I said, if you like to put 1, that's fine. You know, like, you know, everybody have a different taste though. So this is 1 teaspoon. Okay. So this is 1 tablespoon
Soy sauce.
soy sauce. And that has a little, so I'm gonna, 1 teaspoon, see here, 1 teaspoon?
Yep.
Okay. That's ginger, and this is the garlic.
Heaping teaspoons. That's how we work here, guys. Heaping.
Yeah. So this is salt, you know, all that. So you mix it together, then you add it to the chicken. See?
Okay.
You
Yep.
make it a paste. It goes to the chicken. So chili, that makes you cough.
Be careful when you're mixing.
Yep. And again, if you like to have a little bit more, you know, you can do that, but this is perfectly fine. But if you like to have a little bit of heat, you know, you can put 2 teaspoons of chili powder, and you can make the black pepper powder to 1 teaspoon, but, you know, you don't want, because, you know, we had so many chili things coming.
Yeah.
Okay?
You would say add slowly, right, Mommy?
Yeah. Yep.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly. Okay.
So now we're going to add the mixture to the chicken.
Oh, you want me to mix?
Yes, Mommy.
See?
Yep. This is how you marinate.
This
is the marinade situation, guys.
You can put your hand if you like, or you can just.
So once you do that,
Yeah, you
and
keep
mix
it. You keep it for
4 to 6 hours.
46 or 2 to 4. But
Chili.
keeping my
Chili. Be careful, guys. The
So
powder.
that's what that is.
And this is 4 to 6 hours later.
46. This is 6 hours. Actually I marinate around 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Now it's 7. So you take one egg. You break it. And put that. You can just put it like that.
Just like that.
Okay. So what you do is you just mix it. See here? See? See that?
Uh-huh.
So you mix it. The next thing you put the corn flour.
Okay, how much
After
corn
this.
flour?
1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon I'm going to put it in there. You can just put it like that. See? So it will bind it, the egg and the, so. See here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coating all that. I want you to try, whoever is watching it, and let us know how it turned out.
Okay.
So now I'm going to put the all-purpose powder.
Okay.
Okay, so I took 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put half and see how much. Okay. So this is 2 tablespoons. I've put only 1. I think 1 is good enough because you don't want too much powder.
What does the powder do?
Powder will
Coating?
coat and give it crispness.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm going to put 1.5 tablespoons. I'm going to put half of that. You just bind it. You want to turn the oil. See here?
Yep. Just get it coated, guys.
Yeah, 1 tablespoon corn flour and 1.5 tablespoon of all-purpose. Okay?
Got it.
Yeah. It's all coated, and the chicken already marinated. And you can do the egg and the powder just before you do. You fry it.
Okay.
So we're going to fry it now. It's really good. See yeah?
Yep.
The different. So I just want to wash my hand, get my. Alright. So now we have the oil. Mommy is going to just. All right. Just want to wash my hand, get all the. So this is 1.5 cups of oil.
Yeah.
And depends on the pan. If it is a deep pan, you may need only 1 cup, and I put 1.5. So we can, fry all at the same time.
So enough oil to fry it.
Enough oil to fry it.
Okay.
Yeah. A little bit above the chicken though.
Okay.
Okay.
The oil should be above the chicken.
Above the chicken.
Okay.
So now you just want to, make sure the oil is, once the oil is heat, just want to see.
So Mommy's checking the oil by
Checking the oil.
dropping a piece of the
You don't want too hot.
the mixture.
So once the oil is hot, I'm going to turn it down because, you don't want the chicken to burn it. I turn it down to medium now.
We preheated the oil in case anyone's like, how did that happen?
Yeah, because it will fry so fast. So now look at the chicken all marinated. So I'm going to put all the chicken pieces in that. So I turn it down to medium now. You don't want the chicken to get burned. No taste.
So based on pan size, Mommy, we probably have to do this more than once.
Looks like you have to do. You know, you don't want to crowd it.
Okay.
Because crowded won't be too, crispy.
Okay.
It won't take too long though, you know, because I'll show you how. See how, see, I'm going to turn it, see? It's already, you can see the crispness.
Okay.
It's, you know, like.
Yes.
See?
Use a fork or something, guys. Mommy's not afraid of oil. Be careful. Just to note, we are not deep frying it like we do neapam. This is, or the achapam we did. This is just frying it.
This is the chicken fry.
Right, not deep fry like
fry.
the achapam. Whew, doing a lot of cooking here.
So, yeah.
So enough so the
And
bottom
you can
gets...
smell all the spices, you know, you can ginger garlic paste, and just give additional flavor though. If you don't want to put the chili paste, and if you have, you know, you just want to mince it, that's perfect too. See?
So you want to turn over the chicken pieces, everybody. So pay attention. You want all the pieces to flip so both sides will get cooked evenly.
Yeah, you have to flip both sides.
And don't see how Mommy moved that one? She didn't want them on top of each other.
No, because once you get crowded, it's not good.
Yep, one layer.
One layer.
With space.
And these are the basic things. You know, you can adjust however like you like to have it. See here, all the chicken pieces stand around now. So if you put too much, see here, it's medium now.
Okay, everyone, a clarifying point. Sorry, you don't have the verbiage all the time. The oil is just under. You want the bottom to be covered, and we flip it over so both sides get cooked. It is not deep frying, so it's not an inch above the chicken. The oil level is not above the chicken. It is like slightly under the chicken.
Yeah, this is perfectly fine. You know, what I did, I put 1.5 cups.
Right.
And for this frying pan.
For this frying pan.
Yeah, this frying. If you put it on this frying pan, it will be like
See,
more
bigger?
than 2 cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So smaller.
And if you put it on a like a saucepan, it may be less. So it's all depends on how how your dish looks like.
And for these reasons, we are working on the recipe to make sure we get the words right. And right now we are on medium heat.
The medium, you know, because if you put high,
it'll burn.
Oh, it will burn. Yeah.
We don't want it to burn.
Because you ruin your chicken.
Mommy, how did you know to turn it over? How long on both sides do we cook it?
You know, you did like 4 minutes, then you turn it over, and you know, you have to keep an eye on. But you know, don't keep it on the one side for like 5-6 minutes, and by the time you get there, it'll be all burned.
So it was about 4 minutes. What I would say, everybody, is that see how the chicken's getting a golden, crispy side?
Yeah, the slight golden brown. That's what you want.
The slight golden brown. That's where Mommy turned it. Maybe it was about 2 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes.
Play the recording and you can watch how long she did it.
Yeah, because you know, I'm afraid that it's going to burn. Because and again, you know, some home, you know, the gas is different.
Right.
And you know, it can get slow, high. So keep an eye on. When you're frying the chicken, please don't go anywhere. So pay attention to that.
So what Mommy is doing, everybody, is she flipped it once and you saw her flip it again. So she's
you have to flip it like a couple of times. So
just
3 times, you know, I'm just keeping an eye on because I don't want the chicken to be burned. It's going to be
a problem. You keep turning it just to make sure it's even.
Yep.
Evenly cooked. See how that's a little bit darker? It was on one side too long.
You want slight brown, you know, and I'll show you how, you know, make sure that how the chicken is cooked. And no pink inside.
Yeah, no pink.
No pink.
Okay? If it's pink, throw it back in the oil.
See how the color changes now? And again, it is on medium. You know, it's chicken breast, you know, so it is kind of thin slices. So it won't take too long. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to show. We'll take one piece and yeah, I'll show you how. Whatever.
We're getting it.
Oh. Okay, you can sit down. No, that's okay. I'm going to show how. Oh. No, that's good. The chicken already cooked.
See?
See here?
So mommy cut it in half, everybody.
Yeah, cut it in half.
Oh, sorry, fingers.
See, not
Very
pink.
close. No
It's
pink.
Next one. So that means we can, this is already ready to go.
If it is pink, everybody, just keep it back in there to cook a little bit longer.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is
key.
Yeah, you don't want too. See, yeah, this is the perfect color, and it is cooked already.
But to clarify, mommy,
Uh-huh.
you always check the chicken to make sure it's cooked,
It is cooked, yeah. Oh,
despite the color.
yeah. Despite the color.
Yeah.
Now it is, see, brown.
Yep.
Slightly brown, not too brown.
Yep.
And this is the way you want.
Okay.
You want the chicken to look like. And again, this is only medium now.
For those who ask,
Yep.
medium.
So I'm going to put the
rest
rest of
of
the
it.
chicken back. And it didn't take, how long it takes?
I don't know. Someone tell
But-
us how long it took.
Yeah, please don't leave the chicken and go anywhere. Because by the time you turn around and the chicken is all burned. And if you burn the chicken, the taste will be totally different. See, this is only 1 pound. Yeah. You probably see some. See here.
Okay.
After a few minutes, I'm going to check and see. I'm going to flip it.
So see the color change? Crisping on the outside. You see it's pink. See it's getting a different color. My phone is awfully close to this hot oil. The things I do for pinchers.
See here.
See?
Because what happens is if you leave it too long, one side get burnt.
Yeah.
So it's better to keep flipping it in after a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And it will cook evenly on both sides.
So that was about a minute, and then she turned it over.
Yeah, turn it over. And it don't take too long, maybe like 6 minutes, I think, total.
Depends on the size of the chicken pieces.
The side pieces and the heat and,
Practice.
yeah, process, yeah.
Practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel comfortable flipping it, otherwise you don't want one side all burned, then
Yeah.
you feel like, oh my God, what happened here? Yeah. And if you don't have cornstarch to put it after the egg, the all-purpose is okay. It all depends what you have.
Right.
But if you have all that, it's really good. So I'm going to wait for
You're going to let it sit.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that,
Yep.
mommy.
So, this is our fried chicken.
Any pinchers interested in doing this? Let Amy know so that she can tell us. Because we can't see the comments. Oh, very nice, Sheena.
Okay, so
See, it's getting crunchier on the outside.
yeah. So one day maybe we all can cook together.
Ooh,
We'll
virtual?
let you know what to buy.
Oh, wow, Mommy, what an idea.
Yep.
Mommy's on these Zoom calls for church. She's getting tech savvy, everybody.
You know what we did so far, right? Cut the chicken. Chicken already was washed. And we added chili powder, turmeric, black pepper powder, and ginger and garlic paste, and a little bit salt and soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. And again, if you want to adjust the salt, the spices, you can. Again, this is the basic thing, though.
Okay. Yeah. If we weren't recording, this is the part where Amy and I and Gina come and take a piece to taste. Because someone's got to check, right?
Yep. See here? Again, it's on medium. It is medium, but not high though.
Yep.
High will burn it.
We're going on about 3-4 minutes now, Mommy.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
good.
Yeah. 4 minutes now?
About
Alright.
almost.
So we flip it like 3 times.
I think every
Yeah.
minute you were flipping it.
Yeah, I keep checking it because I don't want my chicken to be burned. And you know, make sure that I flip all the chickens.
So everybody, I'll pose a question. Mommy asked if you guys wanted to cook virtually. If we did it, what would you be interested in? What do you want to cook virtually with Ammini Aunty? This is an interesting idea. Our wheels are turning.
Yeah, we can go together. Like I said, that we learn together, to cook together.
Let Amy know in the comments. Gina's also probably monitoring.
Maybe we'll start with something simple.
What's Mommy's definition of simple?
Simple, but, you know, this is a little, you know.
Level 2? Is this level 2?
Yeah, they probably need a little practice,
So
you know,
what's
because
level
this is
1?
not just one item.
Okay.
You know, this is a little bit more than one item, though. You know, you fry the chicken, then
Yeah.
yeah. Once you get the chicken fried, it's easy, though. You know. So, but I didn't want to fry it. You know, I like to fry it in front of you.
Is there anything, pinchers, that you want to cook that you're afraid to cook by yourself? Let us know. We can get the ingredients together.
See here,
See what we do.
the chicken.
Yep. Now we're at about
you
5
know,
minutes.
So after the marination, you keep it in the refrigerator 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. The more you leave it, it tastes you know,
It
it gets
is.
more softer and
Okay.
the texture is really good. So then, you know, I added the egg and corn flour and maida. Maida means all-purpose flour. Okay.
Okay, I had a taste. It's really good.
You can smell really good.
It does.
Yep. All right, now let's see here. You can see that it's a light golden brown. And you want to check this one. It's, make sure that this is.
We should check.
Yeah.
It's a habit we have. And if you're going to check anything, check the one that's the thickest, because that's the one that's going to
So
take the
I'm gonna
largest.
check this one.
See how thick that is? Oh, sorry. Gotta take a shot. Don't test the thin one. Test the one that's thick like that. See?
See?
Oh, ooh, look at that.
It's
Great
all-
from my phone. It's
so
hovering
they
over this
cook-
oil.
See how white it is.
Yep.
And you don't want to
also-
overdo
sorry.
it, you know. So I'm going to turn the heat down a
Turn it
little bit. You don't want that.
Now, everybody, just to know, Mommy puts it on a
Yeah, I turn
napkin,
it down. You know, I don't want the chicken to burn.
and you put it on the napkin to drain the oil.
drain the oil.
Yep.
Yeah,
We don't want soggy, oily
yeah,
chicken, guys.
yeah. It will drain to the paper towel.
Drain to the paper towel.
All right. So we fried the chicken. It's all ready to go now. Now we are going to make the sauce. Okay.
Oh, snap.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take a bigger one, and we can use the same oil. You know, because. So I'm going to take a little bit of oil from that. So I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit higher now. We can use the same oil because all these, you know, the chicken flavor, everything is in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to
me
maybe
take a-
like a 2 tablespoons. That's all it is. You know, if you need, we can take more.
Sorry. Please note, it does not cover.
Uh-huh.
It's
Because
just
this
coated. She coated.
You know, this is a little bigger pan.
So, Mommy, when the next step, making the sauce, we want a pan that's slightly bigger.
Yeah, because, you know, that is
It's going to have the chicken plus the vegetables.
Vegetable, yeah.
And the sauce.
all this. Yeah.
Plan accordingly, friends.
All right. So the oil is there. Let's see how much, you know, we need more oil. We'll add some more. This is like a 2 tablespoons. So first I'm going to add, see this fennel seed. The fennel seed, I'm going to add it.
Got it?
Let me put one and see.
It didn't.
Oh.
It didn't do
Because
anything.
It didn't do anything because, you know, the
Should
pan,
pop.
the pan is, you know, cold.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is only half teaspoon, just to give it a little bite of spices.
Right.
Okay.
And then The peppers?
The pepper, I put a little later. I don't want the pepper.
Is that also half a teaspoon?
Half teaspoon.
Okay.
And black pepper, half teaspoon.
It's a plate of half teaspoons.
Everything half teaspoon.
Got it.
So yeah, this is
See, it's
just
popping.
just get a little bite.
Bite.
Okay, so now you see 1 tablespoon of ginger.
Oh, sorry, my wire. Okay, got it.
See that's already fried. So first we'll go with the ginger.
Yep.
Then I put the garlic.
The sliced garlic, everybody.
Garlic, 5 cloves. And again, it's up to you. If you don't want 5 cloves, that's you can take it 3 if you want, because we added some. Again, there's a chili, a little spicy chicken though. So I'm going to put the 2 chili that is split.
They're cut lengthwise, guys.
Yep. It was a long green chili.
Yep.
So I wanted to do that.
And we kept the seeds in. You don't have to. We like spicy though.
Yeah, if you don't want the chili, maybe 1, that's good enough. Yeah. And if you want to put 3, you can do that. Depends on how hot it is. Some really hot. So, see here it is slightly browning.
Yeah, and popping.
Yeah, popping. You don't want too much oil, So first I'm going to put this onion first. It's cubed.
Yep.
This is 1 medium, okay? Everybody doing good so far?
Mommy, the serving size of the 1 pound of chicken could feed how many?
How many can feed this one? I think it's 3.
3, maybe 4 people?
4 people, yeah.
Depends on how hungry you are.
Hungry you are.
So this is how much chicken?
So I'm going to put all these right now. Okay? It's all 1 cup.
Got it.
Okay? You can put all.
See the colors?
See the color?
Sorry, I can't tell if you can hear me. Oh,
God.
We had a big chunk of yellow. This is how you know it's real.
See how colorful it is?
He did not miss a beat.
So we turn the heat down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay? So we have enough oil, See how colorful it is, how good it looks.
See, it's basically all the vegetables are coated in the oil, guys.
Yeah.
That's about how much oil
and
you
if
want.
you want a little bit of oil, you can though, but I don't think you need it.
We're oil controlled in this house.
Yeah, everybody controls their oils.
Us too.
Yeah.
Mommy, how long do we cook this?
Oh, cook this one?
Uh-huh.
Like 2-3 minutes. You don't want, you don't want too tender, because
You want a little crunch.
Okay. Like crunch.
We do not want it tender.
Yeah.
To be clear.
Yeah, by the time you're ready to eat, it'll be all tender. Because, we're going to put the chicken, we're going to marinate all that. By the time everything is ready. See here, this is so colorful. That's chili is there, the yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, and the green bell pepper. And, the fennel seed is little white.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is like 2 minutes now.
I think so.
Yeah. So it's getting sauteed. You don't want to overcook. So, only thing you have to be careful, you don't want to burn anything. Because once you burn, the taste is totally different.
Totally different.
Yep. It was like 2 tablespoons oil and, all is getting marinated. So now I'm going to add this.
Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon of,
the red chili flakes.
Red chili, and this is half teaspoon of
pepper. Black pepper.
Black pepper. So we're getting there, okay? We're getting. The other thing, to get the sauce a little thicker, okay? Get a little thicker. So what I'm going to do is, see, this is cornstarch, 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon
cornstarch. So to get that sauce little thicker, you know, it looks
Yeah.
so I'm going to add,
Don't look at ours. Sorry.
I'm going to add 1/4, cup of water.
Okay. Mami, ഇവിടെ കാണിക്കാം. അല്ല, mami, ഇവിടെ കാണിക്കാം. Okay, see? Water plus cornstarch. Okay.
Cornstarch.
Sorry. She's mixing.
Yeah, mixing it.
And cornstarch usually thickens up any kind of sauce.
Yeah.
That's how it's used.
Oh, that's a fennel seed in there. So I'm gonna. So this is medium, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want. So I'm gonna
To
add
burn.
to this. See here. Okay. So now I'm gonna add the sauce.
Okay, what's this sauce, Mami?
Okay. This is 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
More soy sauce, guys.
More soy sauce.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. And this is
Okay. This is Mami's secret sauce to make it chili chicken.
yeah.
Oh.
Hot and sweet.
Maggi hot and sweet tomato chili sauce.
Oh.
You can get it at the Korean market.
So this is 1 cup.
Where else can I get it, Mami?
Indian store, any Indian store.
Indian
has.
store, H Mart,
Yeah.
Lotte.
Lotte
Okay.
or so this is 1 cup.
1 cup. Boom.
1 cup. That is the key for. See here how good it looks.
Yep. Mummy, if you don't have access to the hot and sweet chili sauce, what else could you use?
Oh, the chili sauce.
Yeah, if you don't have it.
Oh, okay, I'll tell that. I'll tell you what to use.
She's getting more out of that cup.
See here, and I put 1 cup. And if you feel like if you need a little bit more after we add the chicken, you can add it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to add the chicken to it. So here goes.
Yep. Boom. See, they're a little drier. The oil absorbed in the paper towel.
Yep, the oil.
See?
And again, we didn't add too much. See here, this is how good it looks.
So Mummy's mixing to make sure everything's coated.
Everything is coated. And if you want a little bit more sauce, soy sauce, or anything, we can add. But let's see how it looks. This is the usual
Ratio.
ratio. But, we can add a little bit more. It's a little dry now. So what we can do is we can add a 1/4 cup more.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit higher.
Okay.
Then we can taste for salt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See how good it looks. I think we can add a little bit more salt, because sauce. Yeah.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
So Mummy's gonna
See
get
here,
more sauce.
see it's bubbling already. So a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to tell them that's another 1/4 cup.
It's a 1/4 cup she just added.
Yeah. You can see how good it looks, colorful, tasty. So I'm going to leave it there for a few more minutes. I'm going to turn the heat up. It's already bubbled.
How long do you cook it for, Mommy?
Maybe another 2-3 minutes. Because the chicken already cooked. You just want to melt everything together.
Okay.
The texture get to the
Blend
chicken.
the flavors.
Yep. Yeah. So
Oh, Mommy, you turned it down. So
Turn
we
it down.
turned the heat down to let it simmer
Let it simmer.
for 2 to 3 minutes.
And then you have to look for the salt. So I'm going to
Salt
do that
check.
now.
Oh, sorry.
It's perfectly fine. You don't need any more salt. And the sauce that you adding, hot and sweet, it is a hot sauce. But if you don't have the hot and sweet sauce, you can add a little ketchup
Okay.
and chili sauce.
Okay. Ketchup and chili sauce.
Chili sauce that you can buy it from the Indian store. You can buy it from the Korean store,
It's
Chinese
liquid.
store.
It's a liquid sauce.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can buy that, combine it. And if you want to add a little bit of a chili powder with it. But chili sauce also is hot.
Do it slowly.
And you can add a little sugar to it, to get the texture. Okay? And this is all the sauce you need. You don't need more than this.
And it's one layer, guys, just so you know. Like,
See here?
it's not
Yeah.
thick.
You don't want too much. And the other things, I just want you to be aware that if you like, it is too hot something, you can add a little bit of tomato sauce.
Okay.
If you feel like, you want to get the heat out a little bit, you can add a little bit tomato sauce if you like.
From the can.
From the can, yeah,
Okay.
if you like. But this is perfect. And if you feel like, it's too hot, you want a little bit more, less spicy, you can add a little bit of tomato sauce. Which, I don't need to add any tomato sauce. This is perfectly fine. This is the option that you can have. But to make the chili sauce, you can have a chili, instead of the hot and sweet, you can buy the chili sauce, and you can buy the tomato sauce, and you can add, maybe you can even add the tomato puree.
Oh.
You can add that. You can try that though.
Yeah.
And if you want more chili, add a little bit of chili powder with it.
Yep.
So that's the other option you have. This is really good. What else you need?
That's it.
This is really, really good. Salt, everything smells really good. Just like you in the Chinese restaurant,
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Indian restaurant, wherever they have chili chicken. So now we are going to plate it.
Yeah, so
You can see it slowly cooking, right? There, you guys see the bubbling.
So I'm going to put this in the plate and hope we can make it, and let me know how it turned. And you can make it to your mom and dad, your husband, your wife, your friends.
Your children.
Woo!
What about the children?
Now look at that. It really looks really beautiful. Smell really good. All the spices. And again, if you don't want all the spices, you know what you can do, Cut down a little bit of your chili or your sauce or anything like that. But what I'm saying is only the basic. Whew. Okay, I just want a little decoration here.
So for decoration, shallots
Yeah,
or green onions.
green onions.
Ta-da.
Ta-
That's optional.
That's optional. Just a decoration, like you put in coriander leaves.
On top.
That's what it is. See here how good it looks.
Beautiful.
Beautiful and smell good, taste good, and everything is good.
Thank you, Mama.
How long it takes? Yeah.
It's about 45 minutes.
Yeah. See the dinner. You can have some basmati rice.
Yep.
And you'll go with that, and some pickles. Hey, that's a good
There we
dinner. All right.
So what's
okay.
a recap, Mommy?
Okay, the recap, and of course, we cut the chicken. You marinated it. You know what we marinated with, right? Chili powder, turmeric, black pepper, and the soy sauce, and of course, the garlic and ginger paste. You can make your own paste, or you can mince it if you want to add it. Or if you don't want to add the ginger and garlic, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But this is all, the matter of flavor. So then, we left it, and if you are in a hurry that you cannot wait, maybe you can fry it right away. But always, it's get a little softer and tastier more, get all this marination, get to the skin, as the chicken. So then you added 1 egg and corn flour and all-purpose powder.
How much corn flour?
Corn flour, 1 tablespoon, and all-purpose, I took 2, but I added only 1.5. So then we fried it. Oil depends on, how the pan looks like. If it was the big pan, maybe we needed like a 2 cups. I added 1.5, and there is, more than 1, so much oil left. And if you like a saucepan, you need less oil. If you're making only like a half a pound, you can do that too. But, if it's 2 pounds, you have to add the double.
Yep.
Instead of 1 tablespoon, you added 2. Everything is double. Anyway, so that we did fried the chicken. After that, we cut this green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and the yellow, for color. It looks so nice, you know. You feel, you know, when you look at it, you feel really good. Then the onions and the garlic and ginger. Then, of course, the green chili. And anything you can subtract because of the heat, you can do that. You know, you marinate it. You took the same oil. You know, you don't have to use other because, you know, that oil has a lot of flavor in it. So you took like a tablespoon. You add a little bit of fennel seed. It'll give a little bite, you know, when you eat it. Then you added the ginger, garlic, and the onion and all that, bell peppers. And also you added the chili flakes and black pepper powder. So, you know, you mix it. Then you added 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You mix it in a quarter cup of water. You add it to that, you know, give it a little thickness. You know, it looks really thick and nice. And then you added the hot and sweet sauce, 1 cup and 1 1/4 cups, and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And soy sauce, you know, this is a soy sauce we used.
We buy in bulk here.
Yeah. And
See?
this cornstarch. And of course, you know, so that's chili chicken.
Yes.
Chili chicken means, you know, chili, you know, the base is chili. So that means a little hot. All right, thanks for watching.
And one question, Mommy, is the soy sauce had salt. That was a salted version, a sodium.
So this is the regular one.
Regular.
Yeah. You can buy the low sodium, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
But this one is perfect.
Yeah.
You know, I added 1/4 teaspoon only the salt, you know, when I marinated it.
Okay.
And you can taste it if you feel like, you know, you need a little bit more salt, of course you can. Like I said, that if you don't have that sauce, you can add the chili sauce and tomato sauce and maybe tomato puree and add a little sugar, you know, get the little bit of sugar you need to add. Not this one, you know, we didn't add any sugar to that, but if you add the chili sauce and the tomato.
If you don't use the hot and sweet.
Right,
soy
if
sauce.
you don't have it, yeah, you can use that. And, you know, thanks for watching. And God, you know, it was so nice having you all after 1.5 weeks. And you put your mind to it, you can do it. I believe that, you know, you can do it. I always excited, you know, when I see a new recipe, I feel like, you know, I want to try. So I want you all to try this, and please let us know how it turned out. You know, maybe it will take practice, and anybody can cook. You know, you put your mind, you can do it. You know, the passion, the love, and you know all that. And love you all, and thanks for watching. And see you next time, next Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Lemon pickle. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, so we'll learn together.